Hello everybody. I think we are live. Hello. Oops. Spell hello right. That's the first thing you need to know about being a YouTuber. So I am here. Bill's here. Kinda. The cat?
In the bedroom.
Oh, she likes our bedroom. Oh, Chef! Hello. How are you? Chef hopes you feel better.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Are you sure you want to do this? You look like bad. What is hurting you?
Everything. Can't breathe. Chest hurts. My head hurts.
Have you tried slowing down your breathing? Just shout. Okay. Nice to see you here, Chef. We've had a week. I was sick too. I don't know. Mine just went away. I think you got all of it. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I know, huh? He says run a hot bath. That's a good idea. Thank you. We're kids here. We don't think of stuff like that. Thank you for the 2 likes. Campbell's collecting. Hey, Campbell, how you doing? Squeaks has taken our bedroom over. Hey, Sarah. Glad you're here. Noel, hello. I'm not ignoring you on Facebook. I'm really not. We're just... You're okay, you guess? What's wrong, sweetie pie? Sarah says feel better soon.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hi, Tats. So nice to see you. Can you manage us waving? It's been another week. Stephanie Meza, how are you doing? It's 5 after 6 already. I've got one mod. Well, I hope we don't get hit hard, but I trust in you, Sarah, if we get hit hard. I can't take these people today. They're just gonna make me nuts. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I remember my whole family's gone. My family was older. My mom had me at 43, and I'm the only child of everybody. Oh, you tired. I know how you feel. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's just time. They say time heals all wounds. It doesn't, but it makes them easier to handle, for what that's worth. At least you're here with friends. Oh, that's sad. Was he an older person, or it's not my business, but yeah, it's always hard. Even though somebody tells you they're going to die in an hour, that hour comes and, you know, your mind is set to not believe that. Your mind is always set to believe the best and throw away the rest. So I know. Oh, how interesting, Chef. Wow. I've been to a couple wakes, but of my aunts. My mother would not let me. Well, the first one, they died 6 months apart. They were like an old married couple. They'd lived together for 50 years. My one aunt was married. He lived outside in a trailer. He was like a wonderful man, but apparently not to her. Oh, 82. Okay. Hi, Avery. Anyways, during my first aunt that passed away during her wake, my mom said, go up and say goodbye. And I got halfway there to where I could just see her face and a little bit of her her hair turned white when she got older. And I mean, not even older, in her 50s. It turned stone cold white. It was beautiful, like a cloud. And I saw that and I just like recoiled and turned around and went back. I was in junior high school, or no. I was in high school. Nope. Yes. I don't remember. Anyway, and after that, she wouldn't let me go. When my second aunt died 6 months later, she told me I didn't even need to go, but I thought that was that was not in keeping with the relationship I had with my aunts. Both of them were wonderful women. And so I went, but I sat. My mom went up and, stroked her hair and talked to her and came around to her. She would not let me go to either graveside services. I don't know why. And that's where all the people came. Nobody went to the wake except 2 or 3 of us. We had no more family. They were all gone. Then my mom died in the 90s. I felt like I was an orphan, but I was lucky. I had my Billy. My phone is still on. I'm sorry. Today, our lesson. Boy, lots been happening. I'm sorry. Oh, no. My eBay business. My eBay business has been catching up, picking up. The other day, hey Jake, how you doing? Hi. It's just HI, but I get it. You gotta love Jake. I love your new little thumbnail. Although it's really not, it's like a pinky nail. Mine pinky nail. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. We need to meet up, but and then the car thing, it's been a mess. I think every country celebrates or mourns. Jake, that smile. It's wonderful, Jake. I think every country has their own way of mourning. I especially think India has their whole thing of carrying the body through the streets to the little boat they put them on, and then they light it on fire and push it away. I think the Vikings do the similar thing. I don't think the Swedes and all that do that. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that, Jake Vamp. Jake Vamp, you guys, he's an author and artist and a wonderful guy, and he's got the most awesome tattoos in the world. My daughter will hate me if she hears me say that because she has some awesome tattoos, but Jake's just shine. I'll put it that way. You guys have to meet him. He's wonderful. Did anybody watch any of my videos from the last few days? One was a review of my, did you want to say anything? Okay. One of them was a review of my, oh, it's not mine, but the Mushu diamond. Oh, yay, chef. Did you go and look to see any of the sales that I talked about in 2 of them, I think? No, 1 of them? I don't remember, sorry. About, um, where you can find Pops, you know, how you get Pops absolutely on sale, and you can save a lot of money. Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. I just wanna make sure if people watch that they get the, best out of it. I, before I started today, I looked up, Hot Topic. Um, what do you mean scroll down to see Pops on sale? Because 'Cause they're on the regular where the Pops listed, it has a yay, thank you guys. People are watching! Sometimes that blows me. Why would anybody wanna watch this old lady talk about anything? But, I looked today, Hot Topic has all of the new, um, what are they called?
5-star.
Oh, yeah, the ones at the bottom, some of them, well, all of them are things you've looked at. Some of them you may have just looked at, but I find more and more that some of them you looked at a long time ago, and for whatever reason, you may have bought it, you may not have, they don't take that into consideration. It's okay, Campbell, that's okay. Are you having a headache? Want me to hit you? My hands are really cold, so it may not be hot. Anyways, that's okay, Campbell. I know, not everybody can sit and watch videos. I have no life, so videos. But, yeah, it shows you the Pops you've looked at, and some of them you didn't, well, the one I found, the one from the Haunted Mansion, I purchased that Pop, but I went ahead. That's a good thing to do. Getting anything around his neck is crazy. You should put a warm or a hot towel. You should put a hot towel around your neck for the coughing. Well, there's our answer. I feel
After this.
okay. He'll do it right after this. So they have all of the you know, Pikachu, oh, Pokemon. They have a whole bunch of Pokemon Pops, and I believe that they were on sale. Hold it. Hold it. Hold on. Just a second. Okay. Oh, I have 3. I picked out some I wanted to purchase, and then I just didn't do it yet. Okay, yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new Pokemon Pops. People like Mewtwo, Vulpix, this cute little thing called Piku, and he looks just like a little mini Pikachu. Eevee, and these are all on sale right now, 3 for $27. They do have, I guess that's a new, you know, there's just not much you can do with Olaf. They have a new Olaf 2 from Frozen 2, and it's Olaf with Bruni, who apparently is a little, I want to say he's a salamander. I don't know what he is. He's some kind of reptile. And then they have a brand new, this monster looks just exactly like a peeled back Demogorgon. And he's from A Quiet Place. And there's a new comic Comics Batman Pop Town with Alfred in front of Wayne Manor. Oh, they've got the house with the town with demonic Pennywise in front of the fun house. I ordered that. I pre-ordered that, so I should be getting that. And there's a lovely, I can't believe I'm saying lovely, but there's a lovely Disney ride from Frozen 2, Elsa riding Nook. I do have 2 Nooks, perhaps. And it's on sale. It came out at $30. This was not there when I went to bed at about 5 o'clock this morning. It wasn't there. Now it's not only there, but it is on sale. Also from Frozen 2, oh, Bruni. There's Bruni. He's some kind of reptile. And from Pokemon, there's also Mr. Mime or Mime. I don't know. And there's a ton of new stuff. I don't know if everybody's seen the exclusive. Oh my goodness. The exclusive, the Addams Family. It's Wednesday. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. It's on sale for $7 right now. Gumby's there. They got their, there's a lot there. They also have 2 Mulans, the Warrior and the Villager. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. And it's all on sale. I'm still here for you, Bill, and I hope you get well soon and you can get well soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth. That's very sweet. Chef, I will break up the stuff. Don't mean to joke, but it will break up the stuff. Like, don't break up any stuff. Okay, don't mean to joke, Bill, but hope this makes a smile on you. But you sound like baby Godzilla.
I think I feel like it.
You sound like baby Godzilla trying to send out and he blows a bubble. That's funny. Hi, Dwayne. Oh gosh, it's so fun to see you there. It does my heart good. And then Kenneth says, hi everyone. How is here tonight? I think it's okay here. I think it's okay. In all of my shopping, hey Mainstream, how you doing? So now we've got 2 mods. We've got my Sarah, my Avery, and Mainstream. We are just Bill's not feeling well. I was sick. Mine just went away. I do have my neck is stiff, but that's common. Hello, the scenes. How are you doing? So I also wrote on my sale, how to get a bargain or whatever. I'm good. Bill is got, I don't know what it is.
Junk.
Yeah, he's got the flu or something. Well, no, it's probably not the flu. I don't know what he has. But Mainstream says he hopes you feel better.
Thank you.
Stitching Haven. Hello, Miss Patty. How are you? Bill is sick. Everyone else can tell you how they are. They all look pretty good. I just said it. I just saw you. It's like my brain registered you, and then I saw someone else, and I started talking. Oh, Patty, you know me. Rest up and feel better. He's been in bed. It's just hard to rest for either one of us because he starts coughing so hard, and then I'm like this, willing him to stop coughing so he won't be hurting. And I keep checking his pulse to make sure he didn't convert to AFib. This is my life. I love it, but it's difficult sometimes. Now, also in that same article I wrote about, I didn't write it. I'm so used to writing, you know. The same article, the same video I made, I talked about the GameStop sale. Did anybody go and check that out? Oh, pineapple juice, natural cough suppressant. So you could put the hot towel and then some nice pineapple juice. That sounds good. Pineapple juice sounds good. Good idea. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Patty. We are at this point not wanting more medication in our life. Anyways, the scene says, rest up and feel better.
Thank you.
And Mainstream says he hopes you feel better. Let's see. People are talking to each other, which I love that you guys can do that. It's so nice to have people to talk to. Jake, I'm sure, is still here. Chef, I love you guys. What's wrong? You can have my soda. I don't know if you want it. Okay, so if anybody went and was looking at my video about where to get good prices on pops, my first place, Raw Honey also. Oh, that's okay, Jake, no problem. And don't burn dinner. Your wife needs to have good dinner, not burnt dinner. I know you probably never burnt dinner in your life. I don't have that experience. Everything I look at in the kitchen just bursts into flame. But anyways, I wanted to add that, is it FYE? FYE has a few, FYE has a few pops for really good sales. I was going to write them down and I just, you know, at the time I looked at it, I couldn't even talk or think or anything, but you might want to check at FYE. They are, from what I remember, they were higher end pops, and we're talking, you know, half or more than half from what I remember. I think what's happening right now is they want to blow out as much inventory as possible because we are already approaching the first, you know, the first
Con.
That's not even the first con. That's a ways away. But we are approaching con season, and it'll take time to blow out hundreds of thousands of pops. So GameStop, I looked at that just before we went live, and they do still have pretty much everything. You do get free shipping if you, I don't know, it's weird. It says you get free shipping if you spend $25. Then it says something about 35 and something else. I don't know what it is. I think I paid $6 for shipping. I'm not sure. It wasn't much considering what I saved. However, then these boxes came yesterday and I was trying so hard to be saving, and I did not order this. I promise you, I did not order this because I have had problems in the past with every site. Eventually, if you order enough, something goes wrong. So I went and looked. I did not order this. However, as of now, it does say I ordered it. And I not only ordered it, I paid $40 for it. So maybe that was the deal and I just didn't read it. Buy a bunch of pops, pay $40 for this. But after I saw what was in it, and it says on the front, so it's not like you can hide it. But Sorry, baby.
Starting to hurt to cough now.
Well, yeah, because your ribs. He's supposed to have surgery on Thursday, and he really needs that surgery. So this came in the mail. I didn't buy it. I don't think I don't know if I've paid for it. It may have come out of another card. Who knows? But I'm going to open it because eventually they'll catch on and they'll take the money if they have it. Yeah, I think so. I'm excited because I didn't know. I would have actually bought one if I would have known what was in it. There you go, baby. So we will open this bad boy just like this. Look at that. So I'll leave the pops for last since you have no idea what they are. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay, though. As long as you can stay is fine. I love seeing your bright little cheery little... Is it a unicorn? I don't know. I'm losing my mind here. This is supposed to be... Okay. I'm just opening that Pokemon box. Flocked awesomeness. Yes. And you also get buttons. Button. Who has the button? I have 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 buttons. I love unicorns. Okay, also a couple stickers. One of Charmander. I believe that's Charmander. No, Squirtle. 1 Squirtle. I'm worthless. And of course, I do know Pikachu. Okay. Oh. How am I supposed to show this to you when it's not the right way? I can open it. Looks like I can open it. Open. Oh, this is so cute. It looks it looks like a very miffed Pikachu. He's got his little lightning right there. And it's a keychain. I actually think this is very cute. Does it say? Can't read it. Sometimes these things say what box they came in. You said that button, who's got the button at the same time. Great minds think alike. And I remember playing that game. When I was really little, we played that game. Okay, so this was where that's from. And the last thing, oh, okay. They're giving you one of each, which is nice. So you don't have to say, oh, I wish I would have gotten the other one. Oh, I wish I'd gotten that one. It is Squirtle. He's in a great mood. And apparently Pikachu not so much. These are really nice. They're highly they have a cover on them to make them look all shiny. And
Looks like they're pretty solid.
they are. They're heavy, feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice, really nice. Now to the pops. These are flocked. They are exclusive from GameStop. And the first one is Squirtle. It's really hard to make. There we go. It's nice because on the back it's just Squirtle. No one else takes his thunder. And in great condition. Great condition, it said it came in. And the star of the show, I expect, is Pikachu. Also flocked. And also exclusive from GameStop. Oh, that'll be nice. Now that I have this, maybe I'll try and get that. I don't know. I don't like to do that. I mean, you Funko is not going to force me to buy. It's not going to force me to buy Pikachus and Pokemons all the rest of my life, or maybe they are. I'll buy it if I think it's cute. I've got a Bulbasaur, just the regular one. I don't have the 10-inch. I wasn't interested in the 10-inch. My house said, please, no more 10 inches. It hurts. I said, okay, you're the boss. So yeah, that's what was in that box. And I think it was $39.99. And I think it was well worth it. I mean, you know, these would have been probably 15. So that's 30 right there. Okay? It's all right. Don't make me sick. I'm waiting to start. I can't cough. I have that rib also, and I have everything. I know he's had it. We've had a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, where it's just yeah. Let's go to sleep and not wake up until this bad luck or whatever it is just goes away. It's working now. Those are cool. Thank you. Glad it's working, and these are cool. And I did find my Carmen Sandiego. Had to get rid of the box, but she is disappearing. So pretty soon you won't know where in the world Carmen Sandiego is. Yeah. And she can stand up just fine without a thing, but some of these pops just can't. I don't know what they do to them. Oh, okay. I'm going to do a complete, I just got this past week. Waited and waited. It finally came out. I think I did get an email saying that they would be late coming, but it finally arrived, and I'm going to show it. I'm going to do a review on it. I'm trying to do more things than just unboxings. I think that's made the channel kind of stale. But yeah, this is the new 11, the Amazon exclusive. I have not even finished this season. We've got to finish this season. There's just so much going on. But there's zombies on Netflix. So every time I get close to Netflix, I almost get sucked into those zombie shows. Well, that's special. There we go. So, why won't Squeaks come in here? I think Squeaks is mad at me. Every time I come close to her, she grabs my hand and shoves it in her mouth, and she's been chewing. I don't know if you can see that. And then, I don't know, I have little things all over the place from her picking on me. I'm not sure I will either. Actually, I apparently didn't love the show that much. I would have watched it all the way through. That's the way the first 2 seasons were. But I'll watch them. We can watch them.
What's up?
The rest of the Stranger Things, yeah. I think they made a few mistakes. And this is coming from the entertainment reporter and me. I think killing off Bob was a mistake. Happy Lex. Hey, Happy Lex. Who are you? I meant, how are you? But obviously my mind was thinking, oh, Germany. Well, hello from the United States to Germany. How are you? We are fine. We are fine. I am so glad to. What time is it in Germany? You're welcome. So the entertainment reporter and me, yes, lots of liquids and juice, lots of water. Water is so good for you. 3 a.m. 3:37. It is 20 minutes to 7 p.m. here. Do you think that's what it was he was taking? I don't know. It's just I think what they were trying to do, and I don't know how the season ended, but I think obviously they were putting um the character played by I can't remember her name, Winona, and the sheriff together. And I think that was probably always in the cards, but I don't know why they had to drag poor Bob into it and then kill him off. You would thought that would have been like the final straw for her and she would have just went stark raving mad, but she didn't. And there's something so inherently disgusting about the character who is Mac's brother. I don't care. I don't care for the character. I don't care for the actor. It was just like, I don't watch stuff with this guy, so. Oh, I guess. But it would have almost been worth it to give him another half season and do it a little different. Although he was a hero, he died a hero, so it's okay. Oh, says hi, Bill and Tara. I'm okay. Just tired. 31 degrees here in Chicago. 8:37 here. Yeah, Chicago. I get, for some reason, I get live feeds from Chicago on my Facebook, and boy, there's always a lot of news there. And I mean, I never realized my son lived there for half a year. He went there to visit friends and stayed there for like 6 months. And I never realized what a big city it was. He had no idea how cold it was because he left in the winter and he didn't have a jacket and he only had sneakers on. So mom had to send him a jacket or money to buy a jacket and some sensible shoes. And, oh, let's make this better for him. Yesterday was his birthday. He called me at 11 p.m. Said, hey, Mom, how you doing? I'm like, oh, hi, son. So nice for you to call me. You call me. And I'm like, where are you? Because I couldn't. It looked like he was in a hotel. He said, I'm in Vegas. Oh, what are you doing in Vegas? Same thing I always do in Vegas this time of year. Okay. He says, I'm like, so what's going on? He's like, well, what's the date? And I'm like, I was already moving on to, okay, it's not your dad's birthday. It's not this, it's not that. And then he says, look at the date. So I looked at my computer and it's February 7th. And I'm like, oh, crap. It's Brandon's birthday. I miss my son's birthday. He never misses anything for me. Never. He can't always buy me anything, but it's not about buying something, right? It's about loving your mom and calling her, and it's about loving your son and calling him instead of just being completely crazy trying to, do stuff. We've got a few pops. Security forces kill shopping mall something. Is there something in a shopping mall going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to click on it. God knows where it'll take me.
The soldiers were killed in Afghanistan.
Is that in a mall?
No, I don't think so.
Does Afghanistan have a mall?
I don't think so.
It surprised me when I watched my first documentary about Afghanistan. They have mountains and trees and forests. They're just up out of the desert. I was so surprised. I thought it was just like one rock. It's not. It's actually there's beautiful parts of that country. And there's ugly parts, but we only think those parts are ugly because there's been so much death and blood soaked into them. So, yeah. So my articles were the review of Mushu, the diamond Mushu. I love that diamond Mushu, so cute. And the shopping, the sales, and I can't remember the other one. I did 3. I was tired, but I was happy. It's like, okay, I feel like making videos. Let's do this. I've had a lot of feedback from thank you, Dewan. I've had a lot of feedback from some people that I think are from Bandbox. And I guess yeah, that's True Tats. I didn't even see you say that. That's funny. He was a vampire for Christmas, for Halloween too. Oh, that's funny to me too. Oh, thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. I haven't been doing videos. I've been doing the live stream. I think this is my second one now for a while. Because we had that accident. You knew we had the accident, right? Everybody knew that. The new Mulan movie looks great. And they do have a couple of Mulan pops on sale for $9 if you buy 3. And one is the warrior and one is the villager. Yeah. Well, we finally got our car back. They took Truckzilla back. And I don't like that it has no music. What has no music? What were we talking about? Sometimes, oh, are you talking about
Lawn or your videos?
Squeaks? I think I just heard her try to squeak. Oh, it has no music? Oh, I didn't know that. That's weird that they wouldn't put music. That's like the backbone of any film. I was talking about a film. Oh, we were talking about no, before that we were talking about Stranger Things. Squeaks! Mama's here! Squeaks, come here! She's sitting in the hallway squeaking. Come on, Mama! Call her. She'll come to you, maybe.
Squeaks. Come on. Come on, squeakers.
Squeaks is in the hallway going, squeak, squeak. Oh, thank you, Dewan. Yeah, some guy decided to come into our lane and just sideswiped the whole, well, he came in, hit us, and then kept going and just made a mess of our car. As it all turned out, he also took out our computer so the car wouldn't start. It just kept telling us, change your oil, charge your battery, check your engine, everything that was on the computer. And we're like, oh my God, what did he do? Do you see her? You should see her. It sounds like she's right there.
No, I don't see her.
If you can get her, bring her in. I hate when she squeaks. Huh? When she squeaks, there's something. Thank you. I was very scared. The man was scary. The boy, he was younger than my son, I think. I thought he was my son's age. Brandon says no. Bill said no. Do you have her?
No.
Why?
You're running under the bed.
Oh, do you think she just wanted to play?
Probably.
Little brat. Bye. Are you leaving, Happy Lux? Do you collect pops? Be careful. God knows what's over there. Yeah, so there's a video about it, about the accident and everything. But what ended up happening was the car rental company, which I shall not name, but I'd love to. I may have earlier when they were being a good company. They apparently were allowed to take any money they wanted. Stop. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying?
Good company, bad company.
Okay, that helped a little. Oh, I found out that Bill had taken, I didn't know he did, but I wouldn't have been mad, but I might have canceled it, but I'm not sure. He took the extra insurance, which apparently you should never do. We have full coverage for everything, thank God, too, because it would have cost us a lot more. I had an uninsured motorist, the whole thing. And so under the uninsured motorist, my deductible went from 1,000 down to 200, which was good. But then Bill took the extra insurance, and we just I didn't know the ramifications of him paying for it with a debit card with a chip. Never, never, ever in the state of Nevada in the state of Oregon, do you hand somebody that you're renting something from, from behind. Is he okay? Hope he's okay. That was the one thing I was worried about. We were okay. I mean, our car, I didn't know what kind of condition when he first hit it. I got out. The guy was yelling about how we hit him. Like, what? You made the extra effort to absolutely fly into our lane and hit us. So I don't want to hear, we hit you. We hit you because you were close enough that you hit us. That's the only reason we made contact at all. But immediately he dropped out so fast, like a I don't know why. When, if you're going to lie, commit to the lie and remember what you say. But nobody can. That's why no liars are good liars. I say that from being married to two very good liars. Unfortunately, one of them I could read his mind, which was painful. It's not that I could read his mind. It's like my feelings were, he's doing this or he's done this. And I started following up on it to see if it was right. And I was right a lot of the time. It was nice save, though.
Mhm.
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you to do. Should you cross your arms? Should not cross your arms? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is there something in the heater? Or is that the cat?
I didn't hear nothing.
Like the cat sneaking up on us. It'll be the joke will be on her if she tries to jump up here. Yeah, I know. Some people just have tells. They just have these amazing tells. Yeah. Well, even my the car we traded in to get the Jeep was a PT Cruiser, one of my dream cars. And I carried full insurance on it way after it was I always had full insurance because I liked it. I wanted to be able to replace it. Yeah. I was so upset. I don't even remember. And I've got the rib. I know my wrist. Actually, both my wrists now hurt. But we got to go get our X-rays. But the night they came, that the big um, flatbed came to get our car. Bill got in the middle, and I was on the uh, I was on the
Outside.
door. Yeah. I wasn't thinking. I opened the door and just went to step out, and my foot didn't hit anything. So I immediately grabbed that thing you hold on right here, and that's the only thing that saved my life. I would have broken something for sure. Um, I still to this day don't know how I didn't fall out of that car, out of that truck. It was way up off the ground too, one of those great big ones. I hate riding in tow trucks, but I'm glad that's all over now. We were I was afraid, the when the computer is broken in a car, I always consider, well, it's never going to be fixed. It'll always be different. But so far it's been fine, you know? So I'm glad about that because that's our car. Car's not even paid off yet. But, we didn't have perfect credit, so you know how they give you a little higher interest rate and that drags it out an extra year and a half or so. That's what happened to us. But when we get it down low enough, I'll start paying. I'm already paying extra on it. I always pay a little extra. Um, we had a Jeep, not a Jeep, a Ford Explorer. He's tired from coughing, but he was in bed all day yesterday, I think, weren't you?
Most of it.
And most of the night. I sat in here. I sat in here till I was stupid. I just
It was 8 o'clock when I came in to get
in the morning,
you. Mm-hmm.
8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. All I know is he woke me up. I was like, I felt woke up.
But
So
I'm in bed. I said, no, you're not.
oh. I remember that. I was saying all the way down the hall, I don't think I would going anywhere because I'm in bed. Wake up. I don't even remember going into bed really that much.
You probably have a sleep. Probably didn't remember it.
Oh, I do remember the cat biting me, which has become her national pastime. Baseball be damned. I'm gonna rip mom apart. Yeah, we'll send. We're still working on them. Obviously, we've had a bit of a problem. We'll get them done. So, what did anybody else get? Did anybody get any new pops this week? I want to hear. Did Caitlin leave? She always has one or two really nice things. She hasn't been here a while. Um, 7 o'clock. We'll go another 5 or 10 minutes. I would like to hear if anybody got any pops or if anybody has seen any new pops out that they want to get. Over the rainbow. Oh, what'd you get, Jake? That's very true. Mainstream was here. I know Sarah was here. Unicorn, Caitlin was here. I may not, maybe they all went to, Avery was here. Yeah, I don't know. They may have all gone to, other, because I used to give, prizes away, and sometimes they would go back and forth anyway. That's true. I feel lucky that the accident, because it sounded so loud when he first hit us. Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine. I mean, it doesn't look like we're only going to be here 5 more minutes or so. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna. Night, Patty. Love you. I'll get him some pineapple juice. They knew. Sarah knew. Avery knew. Everybody says they don't come here just for the prizes, so. Ooh. Oh, I got the Marilyn Manson. I love that Venomized Doctor Strange. That's an awesome pop. The Miles Morales is okay too. I love the Venomized pops. I know you are, sweetie. I appreciate it. But I dare somebody to come in right now and just say anything off color because they will get zapped. I will push a button and they will fly out of their house. Okay, baby.
Tired.
As soon as this is over, we're going to close it out here in a minute. I know, Campbell. Everybody is fine. I have told everybody from the beginning that if you're here and there's another giveaway and you want to do both, go ahead. You know, it's fine. Thank you, Kenneth. Same to you. Everybody's saying get better, Bill.
Thank you.
You've got cough syrup, right? Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be working. Also, he's got other medications he takes so where he can't take just anything. He would have to be from his doctor. He's not always a compliant patient. Jake, I think I have most of them from last time. The one I didn't get was the glow in the dark. There was one that glowed in the dark, and there was one of it, the same pop that didn't. I think I got the one that didn't glow in the dark, but that's okay. I could light my house up with all the pops if I went around and used the black light. Not to mention my pens, half of those glow in the dark. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. I just wanted to have a nice little hour. And I'm really happy that Patty was here and Jake. Campbell's collecting. I'm so glad that you're okay and you're here. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you, Kind of Mainstream. You too. I hope she feels better. Badly. Yeah, I'm about to close this out anyway. It's bye, Jake. Love you, dear. Oh, we will say goodbye to Squeaks just as soon as we can pull her out from under the bed. Oh, happy birthday to her. You tell her that we hope she's having a really great birthday and doesn't get sick ever. That would be really good. And with this flu going around, it's scary. Bye, D1. Bye, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and close out because because my guy here is coughing, my cat is squeaking, and I need to get more stuff to say to you for next week. We'll have a better, yes, the coronavirus is very scary. And we actually went to Bill had to go to the doctor for his pre-op, and they asked if if either of us had a, bye, D1, love you, guy. Say hi to your baby girl. We ended up wearing masks, and they are not good. And then after all that, they probably don't, they're probably better than nothing, but just barely. So one of the places we go to get clothing to sell online, not that I don't already wash them up, but now I might throw some Lysol in with them just in case. Okay. You okay? You gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta take care of this one. Love you all. Mwah. Ow, sorry. Bye-bye. Are you okay?
Yeah.